Well, today took a turn real quick. Yep, we had to take Kyo to the emergency room. But more on that later. Good morning. Today, I was scheduled for a bike run, but it's a special day because it's our best friend's birthday and we're gonna go for a run in Walnut Creek.
Oh, so thirsty. Thank you. Your turn. I can't believe you decided to do keto. I didn't know, that's right.
Go get him. Let's go get him. We gotta catch him. Stroller makes everything much harder, especially hills. Get those hills. Hills, hills. Downhill's much easier, but that's why I have brakes on this thing because it can get going real fast. Ooh. Don't usually bring diapers on a run, but today's run's a little bit longer. We're taking a detour back to the car, and after a quick diaper change and outfit change, we'll finish our run. One more hill. Just one more hill, and we're done. And then it's time for coffee.
Nummy, nummy, nummy.
We're here. Well, today took a turn real quick. Small incident. Kyo was swinging in between Laura and Auntie, and his wrist kind of popped, and apparently what happens is his elbow got slightly dislocated, and you know, accidents happen, but after a long time of crying and rushing back to the car, got his elbow popped back in, and he's feeling better. Oops. Sorry, dude. Can we talk just a little bit about how terrible the phone systems are for emergency rooms and doctors? Took like 6 phone calls and pressing all kinds of buttons to connect to somebody in the emergency room to tell me to go to the emergency room. And then all the forms we had to fill out. It's kind of stressful for a parent trying to take their kid to the emergency room for the first time. I highly recommend, if you're in the design field, to read Designing for Disaster. And it talks all about stuff like this, situations like in emergencies. How can you as a designer, or people who are designing systems like this, phone systems, from signage, all that kind of stuff, how to make it easier for people when they're kind of in that stressful state. It's not that great now. We can all do better. Anyways, let's continue our fun Saturday. Someone's having a tough day. Didn't really nap other than 30 minutes in the car, and he doesn't want to get off the couch, which is so unlike him. Having to feed him lunch on the couch because he just refuses to get off. As traumatic as it was for us, for Laura, having to power walk over a mile carrying him crying the whole time, I know it was traumatic and stressful for him. He's never cried like that, and never cried that long. Luckily, it's a type of injury that was quickly resolved. As active as he is, and as grown up as Kyo acts, tough lessons like these remind us that this 14-month-old is still so little and so fragile. Took about 4 hours, but he's finally acting like himself again and feeling better. I'm glad. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't have hops like I used to have hops.
You just ran. I would never in a million years press my